for his first hit of the year. He drives one, deep left field. Back goes Upton, back near the wall. It's out of here! Bartolo has done it! The impossible has happened!
Now, while the tape's rewinding, which is a phrase you'll never hear anymore, let me provide a little context. That clip you just heard is from May 2016, with the New York Mets visiting the home of the San Diego Padres.
Discovered by the Germans in 1904, they named it San Diego, which of course in German means a whale's vagina.
You see, the announcers sound like they just gasmed because Bartolo Colon had just hit his first ever home run of his then 19-year Major League Baseball career as a pitcher. Now, that's not to say he didn't have his chances to step up to bat before, it just wasn't his primary focus. It's kind of like how you'd want your surgeon to be highly intelligent and precise with their tools if you needed an operation. Now, sure, would you prefer that they take some time out to explain to you what they'll be doing inside you? Avoid using incredibly big and obnoxious words while they're doing it. And just refrain from being a douchebag in general. Of course you would. But ultimately, their bedside manner is of less importance than their ability to thrive under pressure and, in doing so, save your life. So, to summarize, knowing your way around a bat to a pitcher is like bedside manner from a doctor. So after 19 years in the bullpen, when Bartolo Colon hit a homer, that's why the announcers just reached the big O.
Things go well, I might be showing her my O face. Oh, oh, oh. You know what I'm talking about. Oh. Yeah, right.
Since its creation, countless companies, organizations, and quote-unquote experts have continued endorsing this misinformation for profit. By consistently offering up unsafe practices, focusing on what looks good and what sells the best, instead of what's a smart, safe, and intelligent way to continuously reap all of its benefits. Both short-term and long-term, these benefits would have dramatically reduced injury and maximized the overall results gained in fitness. Among that list is building lean muscle at a dramatically faster rate to achieve superb cardiovascular health. Overall, it would have vastly improved the total performance of the body and the mind. Just as important, this includes minimizing any unnecessary risks and the many negative side effects from the countless unsafe formats and programs available worldwide. It's like they were created with the sole mission to injure their clients. Chances are, though, they were created with ignorance, greed for money and power, or sheer laziness, leaving almost all of us in danger when we choose to use them. They feasted on everyone from the professional athlete to the everyday Joe and Jane just trying to get in a little bit better shape, feel a little bit better, and maybe boost their confidence. All the way to the ones who've tried everything to lose weight, from the somewhat overweight to the morbidly obese, the ones who've had a heart attack or two, a stroke, an autoimmune disease, diabetes 1 or 2, depression, anxiety, ADHD, and PTSD. It's because of their single-minded skill of seeing money wherever a heart may beat and finding the quickest strategy to snatch it up, we've all been left uninformed how to get the results we seek when we enter the fitness world. But before we get into all that, let's check out the highlight reel once more. I think the tape's done rewinding now.
Looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one, deep left field. Back goes Upton, back near the wall. It's out of here! Bartolo has done it! The impossible has happened!
The equivalent of a romantic poem to a true sports fan is watching their favorite player achieving for most what's next to impossible and making it look easy. It fills their heart like a proud parent watching their child grow. Much the same like the heart of a parent when their kid's struggling in pain or trying to find their way, The true sports fan's heart misbehaves and even breaks when their favorite player gets injured. But just like a parent, true sports fans can help. Your voice can reach the masses. You can save your favorite players. The chain reaction will save professional sports and then save the world. Aw, you're still here. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. All jokes aside, I really do appreciate it. This has been part A of episode 1 of The Art of Active Recovery, how true sports fans can save the world. I know you didn't think I'd give it to you all at once now, did you? So I'd love to hear any feedback. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? If so, maybe you've got some underlying issues. Maybe your parents didn't love you. I don't know. I'm joking. I love you. Come here. Beautiful kisses. Talk to you soon. Bye. One last thing. Since you guys have been such good sports, here's a little blooper. Now, I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. I mean, that's just some funny shit, so. Aw, you're still here. No. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is R3 Fitness. Thank you so much for tuning in to part 1 of episode 1 of The Art of Active Recovery, how true sports fans... Oh, one last thing. Since you guys have been such good sports, sticking with me, shit.